So today we are going to be playing some more Clash Royale. So the last video I posted has been about 2 months or so. I don't really like to play competitive Clash. If you guys don't know, I usually just grind to champion and get my ranked ticket and then just stop playing. And I usually like to do it at the end of the season 2 so that all the sweats are already in the high ranks. Do you guys understand? So basically, I lost my ranked privileges. So basically, I didn't make it to champion last season. I just didn't want to play that much. And I was Masters 3, I was almost there, but I just didn't play. The season ended, and now we're here. So we're going to be playing some games on probably Trophy Road, seeing if I'm still good and if I'm still worthy to eventually get the ranked ticket back if I hit 15K. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so again, we're going to play a couple different variations of games. Basically, I was thinking we're actually going to do some classic 1v1. So as you can see right there, ranked is actually not unlocked for me. So we're going to do a classic 1v1. I'm going to demonstrate a few different decks. Not that one. I think these two and that one. And kind of show you guys which is the best one to use in ladder. So I play these decks a lot because classic 1v1s are really fun because it doesn't matter if you lose. Obviously, this is just for fun. So like, I prefer to play this just casually. Play trolley decks like E-Golem and stuff that I'm doing right now. And it's a lot more fun than sweating on ranked. So we're just going to have some fun and see how this game goes. So this guy opens up with the Log and the Skellies. I'm going to go with my Skelly King. A big thing to learn when you're playing this deck is to definitely try to get the souls from your Skelly King. Because the main push you're going to do is an E-Golem at the back and then a Night Witch right behind it. So this guy's playing Expo. So he did an offensive Expo though, so I should be clear to do a pump. Oh, he probably has rocket though. I'm gonna put my pump like this and just see if he rockets. There's a good chance he has rocket. Maybe not. I'm gonna arrows. I do miss the one archer, boys, but my pump is free right now. I guess for some reason this guy doesn't have he doesn't have rocket, so he's just gonna go all in. I'm going to respond with a Night Witch. I don't think he's gonna really defend much more than this, so this should be an easy defense. And then I'm just gonna, yeah, this guy's selling. I'm not gonna lie, this guy's selling. That was the bad Expo. He didn't even like really defend that much. I might even go in with a second pump, maybe. Those were some awkward bats because as you can see, I wasn't able to really go in with like, yeah, that was a waste of bats. I just gave him 2 elixir. Because I wasn't able to go in with, okay, look, we're getting a lot of elixir right now. So we're going to start up with the push. This is the push right here. This is such a good push. Now he does an Expo, which is going to be really hard, and the E-Spirit's good against my bats. But I have a really good feeling that this push is going to do some damage to him. So I'm going to Rage. Skelly King ability. He's probably going to go Archers. Yup, good Archers, or, what's it called, value. Yeah, but look at all the Swarm guys. He can't deal with the bats. That's why this deck is like really good. He's okay, actually he's defending really well. We still got more damage than him. He's probably gonna go with an Expo, but I'm gonna get so much elixir from this. He's gonna go on the Expo on the right here with Archers, yeah. It's fine though, because I get so much elixir right now. He's gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, this guy's kind of selling, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see this guy's Expo breaking through anytime soon. We're getting a lot of elixir too, especially now that it's in double elixir. I'm liking this push a lot. I'm going to take this arrows value. That's really good. Bats, rage everything up. Yeah, he can't kill the bats without the E-Spirit. The bats are what's really messing him up right now. So we're slowly breaking through. This guy's, okay, look at all that damage. Holy crap. He's showing some resistance, but look at this push, boys. We have both. Oh my gosh, I'm leaking elixir. We have double lane pressure right now. I'm going to go with that. Look at the arrows. Oh my gosh. He wasted the E-Spirit, which means now he can't kill these bats. Yeah, this guy's just getting absolutely rolled. I'm going to start the BM pretty early because this guy's kind of just getting absolutely rolled. Yeah, there's nothing he can do about it. And that's going to take the first game. That is a very, very fun deck, and that's, again, going up against Expo, which is a good deck in the meta, boys, but we're just going to roll right into the next video and see the next deck. Okay, so today we are going to be doing the next deck, and it is Igor with the Sparky Battle here. So I like this version of this deck because the Sparky's really good. It makes this deck like more beatdown, but if you want to put like guards, if you want to put guards in this deck for more defense, that's also really good. But I think it's a quicker win if you go in with the guards. We just have another cornball here, just going with the boss bandit first play. Yeah, man, and I like how the boss bandit can dash when it's on top of the tower. Like, okay, so this guy's just doing the absolute most. He goes boss bandit at the bridge, lightning's my E-drag, and the boss bandit just charges when it's already on my tower. The boss bandit can literally charge from like 0 tiles. I love that about it. That's so nice. Alright, so we're going to go in with this one-hit wonder push. That's the good thing about this deck, and he's got 3 on. I'm just going to pull that right in. I actually didn't need the NATO, but this guy's an absolute idiot. And he just let me win. Yeah, chat, that's why you guys have the, Ooh, wait a minute. That's going to die. Oh, and it retargeted. And it retargeted. Oh my gosh. That is why. Oh my gosh. That was a satisfying win. No. That was a satisfying win. Alright, so our last deck is going to be this giant skeleton clone. This is by far the hardest deck to win with. I'm not going to lie. I don't really get many wins with this deck. This is definitely one of those fun ones where like they make one mistake on one lane, they put arrows or something, and then you just go minion horde clone the other bridge. That's kind of your only way to win with this deck, because on its own, it's really not a good deck. And he's going to go with the Inferno. Yeah, man. I mean, this deck is really one of those decks that, again, you kind of just have to get lucky and hope they make a wrong play. So I'm going to go with that Skarmy. Very valuable Skarmy. The Inferno's going to get a little bit of damage. That mini P.E.K.K.A might get a hit. Okay, it doesn't. That was good. Giant Skeleton. I just sold. Yeah, I sold. That was like... He has an Executioner anyway. So this is going to be very, very hard. Because he has an Xe, which is the hardest counter to Minion Horde. Of course, the second I go with Minion Horde Clone. This is something that is widely known as Evil Clash Royale. Where basically, like, you switch your deck and then just get absolutely hard countered. But again, this is just a classic 1v1, so it doesn't matter if we lose. So I'm going to bait out, hopefully he has a boss bandit. Oh my gosh. So he's going to go in with the Royal Giant. I'm going to go in with the Skelly Barrel. Hopefully we can get some good damage here. He goes in with the E-Wiz. Let's see what he does for this. Yeah, this guy has such a hard counter, dude. He's got so many stupid cards. He just goes the bridge. That's awesome. Alright, this is where you just go all in, right into an Executioner. And then I'm going to pull him away. Good. We're going to take his tower. Nice. And we're going to get 3 crowned. Okay. So he just goes boss bandit right at the bridge. Yeah, that makes sense.